Hey there, and welcome to Code Bravo. In tomorrow's wars, the real game will be played in the skies, and whoever can disappear into them will decide who's the boss. It's not just about fighter jet speed or missile range, it's about the capability to hide from enemy radar, gain a first strike advantage, and remain undetected in airspace. For India, which is rapidly moving forward on the world stage, this isn't just a strategic question, it's a game-changing moment. After years of dependency, the question is simple, but super important. Should India buy stealth, borrow it, or bravely build it themselves? This decision won't just shape defense, but India's entire future. Our story begins with the West's proud product, the F-35 Lightning II. This jet is super smart, advanced, and terrifying in combat. The F-35 is considered the most capable fighter jet, and that's because of its amazing capabilities. It's not just a machine, it's a flying brain. It connects to satellites, drones, and command centers in real time, giving the pilot unbeatable situational awareness. Imagine a pilot wearing a helmet that lets them literally see through the jet's body. In combat, the F-35 isn't just fast, it's smarter than anything else in the sky. But behind this technological marvel is a digital chain, a big catch. Washington has never given India full technology access with the F-35. This means if India buys it, the jet's source code will remain locked. Weapons integration will require US approval, and system upgrades will also be handled externally. India won't actually own the jet, it'll just be renting it. This directly means India won't be able to make any changes to it as per its needs, nor will it be able to integrate its indigenous weapons, and in times of crisis, it could even be remotely disabled. The dangers of such dependency became clearly visible last month, in June 2025. A British F-35, participating in joint exercises, made an emergency landing in Kerala, India, after a malfunction. As reported by the Times of India on July 7, 2025, Indian technicians were reportedly not allowed to access its critical systems. They had to wait for foreign clearance for repairs. That moment was a powerful symbol, showing how little control a buyer can have, even when the skies are your own and the jet is on your land. This wasn't just a technical issue, it was a strategic vulnerability. On the other side of the global chessboard, Russia presented its answer, the Su-57 Felon. Built with promises of super maneuverability, stealth, and internal weapons, the Su-57 once seemed like the perfect alternative. In the early 2010s, India even partnered with Russia on its development through the 5th Generation Fighter Aircraft, or FGFA, program. But over time, the jet's reality couldn't live up to the promise. Its stealth capabilities were far behind Western standards, especially due to its engine nozzles, which were visible on radar. Its sensors and avionics also underperformed. Even more frustratingly, similar to the US stance on the F-35, Russia also refused full technology transfer. India was not allowed to touch the internal systems, learn the designs, or freely modify the jet. India didn't just want to be an assembler, they wanted true self-reliance. By 2018, after years of negotiation and deep disappointment, India exited the FGFA. Still, our story takes an interesting twist. In 2024, unconfirmed reports of a secret mission surfaced. Many credible leaks suggested Indian engineers working quietly during a maintenance window in Russia gained crucial access to a grounded Su-57. Some claim the information gathered helped India's own indigenous programs evolve rapidly. This wasn't a purchase. It was perhaps a deep lesson that inspired India to forge its own path. This unconfirmed narrative was indirectly mentioned by India's defense minister in July 2025, as per defense blog reports, when discussing the success of Operation Cinder in demonstrating indigenous capabilities. This brings us to India's boldest venture yet, the Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft, or AMCA. Designed by Indian minds at DRDO and HAL, AMCA isn't just a fighter. It's a powerful statement. Its heart is entirely Indian. From radar systems to combat logic and even stealth coding material, everything is being developed in-house. AMCA is designed to be fast, smart, deadly, and above all, sovereign. It's a symbol of India's strategic autonomy. As of July 2025, prototype development is in full swing. The Cabinet Committee on Security gave its crucial approval in March 2024, and the Aeronautical Development Agency, or ADA, recently, on June 18, 2025, issued an expression of interest to partner with Indian companies for prototype development, as reported by Wikipedia. The latest projections, according to sources like Wikipedia and Eurasian Times, updated as recently as July 8, 2025, indicate the first prototype rollout by late 2026 or early 2027. The maiden flight is now expected around 2028-2029, with full squadron deployment planned approximately 2035-2036. It's not easy. It's certainly not cheap. Developing a fifth-generation jet is a very complex and expensive process, but it's free from foreign vetoes, foreign bugs, and foreign updates. For the first time in its aviation history, India is building a fifth-generation jet it can truly call its own, without any external control. But what makes this story even more strategically brilliant? India isn't putting all its eggs in the AMCA basket. In parallel, the government is actively looking to procure a foreign fifth-generation fighter under the Multi-Role Fighter Aircraft, or MRFA program. This isn't a shift in direction, it's a practical bridge. While AMCA is being perfected, India aims to acquire another 5G jet to meet its short-term combat requirements and boost its dwindling squadron strength, currently at just 31 against a sanctioned strength of 42, a critical shortfall highlighted by the federal on July 8, 2025. Candidates are being quietly evaluated and offers are definitely on the table. Russia, for instance, recently reoffered the Su-57E with unprecedented proposals for full technology transfer and local production at Hal Nashik, offering even source code access to allow integration of indigenous systems like India's Virupaksha ASA radar, according to Defense Blog and Navabharat Times reports from early July 2025. The US has also floated the F-35, though still with significant limitations on technology transfer, as reported by Modern Diplomacy in March 2025. But this time, India is asking the hard questions first. Will you give us the code? Will you allow full control? Will we own it, or will we owe it? This isn't just a question of money, it's a question of strategic independence. It's a smart two-track strategy. Buy now, build forever. So what does the scoreboard look like for India's air dominance in July 2025? The F-35 is unmatched in capability, but heavily restricted in access, raising questions about operational autonomy. The Su-57 is offering renewed cooperation and technology transfer this time, but its past performance and stealth capabilities are still points of debate. The AMCA isn't flying yet, but when it does, it will fly under a truly tricolor sky, a symbol of India's unwavering commitment to self-reliance. For decades, India has flown other nations' jets under other nations' conditions. But the new India, the one building Tejas, upgrading BrahMos, and launching Gaganyaan, knows the true price of dependency and the deep cost of sovereignty. Others might offer us wings, but this time, India will choose who holds the controls. What do you think is the best path forward for India in this critical aerospace race? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Code Bravo for more in-depth analysis, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next update. Jai Hind.